Oh wow, there is a long delay. Okay, whether anybody watches or not, I'm not really bothered. It's more me showing off my cards and I don't have the memory for it. So I said, why not do it live? So that's what I'm doing. So you can see my Xbox there. Well, you can on the camera, my screen can't. Right, I'm just gonna get lower so it's easier. And we're gonna go through the cards. We've got a lot of cards to go through. I can't see, but I can see what you're seeing because I've got it on my monitor. Tell me if the music's too quiet or anything. I'll do that. Okay, so we got Pulkier Celebrations. Oh, I forgot to say, this is my new playmat I got. This is the box it came in. So if you want to get one, you know where to go. It's a really nice mat. It's really nice because it's a nice size as well. It just about fits on my desk, but my desk is a stupid size. So, I don't know. It should be alright. Oh, I can't do that and then I won't be able to hear the music. Boo, one sec. That is a lot louder. Okay, now I could hear myself and see what I actually sound like to check I'm actually loud enough. Right, I'm too loud. But oh well, if I sit over it, it should be fine. So we got this one is the first one. We've got a few doubles, but yeah. I may give out some code cards if we get enough people coming in. But I'm working on turning them into badges. It's still like a work in progress. I have got pretty much it set up now, so it should be fine. I'll bring them a bit closer from now on because I've just noticed you can't see very well. Whoops. This is my first live with the cards, so it's going to be a bit, everything's trial and error. But I've got ordered a pack of Brilliant Stars, so they will be coming soon. I really like these holographic cards, they're really nice. It's less death to my arm now. Got a few of them blue gears, but I don't know what to do with them. I don't know whether to give them on, sell them or make them into pins, but I don't want to damage them because they are such lovely cards. Got any recommendations of what I should do? I'd like to know. I'm going through all the holo cards. I'm finally getting the name terms right, because I always call them shiny these, and it's the holo, not shiny. Bit of back information as well. I managed to play Legends Arceus. I have completed the Pokédex and now on the shiny charm, so yeah, I'm pretty much done. It's a great game, and it's perfect if you want to like shiny hunt for fun, because I think I've got 6 until I've got a full box of shinies, and that's without trying. I think the majority of the box I've actually hunted for, but there's about 5 or 6 that I've just stumbled upon by mistake, and it's such... I think them are where the true shinies are valued, because it's sort of like, oh, if you hunt for them, it's like you're guaranteed. And the longest hunt I had to do was 55, and that was for Hisuian Zoroark. And that didn't feel like, oh, it felt like I paid for it, to be honest, with how easy it is to get them. But you do feel happy to own them, and they're really nice, especially some of the shinies. I think one of my favourites I got was Hisuian Zoroark, but stupidly enough, on my TikTok, if people have seen it, I was doing the page entry for Turtwig, and I stumbled upon, well, the bit of background about that, there was already a Paris with the Turtwig there, but it wasn't shiny. So what I did was I kept giving Turtwig food, but the Paris kept eating it before Turtwig did, because obviously he's a little bit faster. So I caught the Paris to get rid of it, and then I just went into the bushes again to feed Turtwig some more, while the Paris wasn't there. And funny enough, literally, like the video shows, a shiny spawned in right after it. That one made me so happy, because I think that is the true shiny ones, are just going to be the random encountered ones now. It's not really the ones you hunt for, because the hunt ones, you'll definitely get them. It's when you're just running around and you accidentally find one. Because I was doing a hunt for think it was Krogonk, and I found a shiny Psyduck. That one I was happy with. I had a double shiny as well while I was hunting a Luxio, and I got 2 Luxios, a male and a female one. I was so happy about that. So now but I actually found another Luxio last night while I was running around. I was going to pick up someone's satchel because they dropped it, and I picked it up for them, and as I was going there, I was running to a distortion. It was like their bag was on the other side of the distortion, so I was going to do the distortion, then get the satchel. But as I was running to get it, a shiny Luxio appeared. Everyone will know where I am on Mount Cornet, because there's 2 Luxios usually. Then a little bit further down there's a Luxray, and that's also where a Rotom likes to spawn. I got an Alpha Rotom there as well. It was really, really, really good. And the game is just... It's basically a love letter to every Pokemon fan to been putting up with, like, anything. It's such a lovely game, and it's still got plenty of hours, even though I've put, like... I think it's like 140 hours into it now. I'm sad though, because most of the story was spoilt for me. So the story wasn't like, oh, big surprise, because I kind of knew everything. But for me, with my bad hands, the only thing I didn't like was the new combat in the game, like the rolling out the way. It's too, like I said, I played Pokemon because it's basically you press buttons. So with it being like bloody, I don't know, Dark Souls is the best comparison to it. It was just really difficult, especially Arceus himself, but I'm not going to say too much because I'm not spoiling it. I'm not saying anything story-wise or anything. I'm just going to say it was the biggest pain in my life, and I couldn't even do it. So honestly, I got a friend to do it, which I'm truly grateful he managed to do it for me as well. I'd even let him nickname me Arceus, but he ended up not doing, so I was like, oh... Bit disappointed, to be honest. I was curious to see what... If you've got any nicknames, because I want to nickname this Arceus to be different. The only name I'm sort of pondering on which I was going to name him if I did, I was going to call him Jade. Which is the reason why I was going to call him Jade is, if you don't know, the word Hisui means, translates to Jade. So I was going to name him that as sort of a thing to it. Or I might just name him Hisui. Because I've got a few Arceuses and not many of them are like, oh, it's special. Because I got one in the last game, one in the game before that, one in the game before that. And I've even got my original Arceus I got at a giveaway when Diamond and Pearl first came out. So it's like, it's not exactly like a special Pokemon to have. So I want to make him special by naming him something from Hisui. Because there's not really... The only character I could name him is Volo. But... like Volo turned into Arceus at something and just make a story around it like that. No, I'm not fan servicing my bloody Arceus or whatever the word is. That's probably not the right turn of phrasing, but oh well. Yeah, this video's gonna be quite long, so just chilling out and doing the recording. The music might turn off and change, but I'll just sort that out when it comes on. There's a new, one of the cards I've got to show off is a graded card. I'm calling it that, but that's probably not what it is. And I really want to get one of my other cards sent off and being put in a case. I'd love to know if anybody's got any recommendations for places near the UK to do that. Because I'd love to have it done, but I'm afraid that the one that I want, I think it's TJC? Yeah, TJC. I think they're going to cost me an absolute fortune due to the fact it's American. So I just really want one that's local rather than miles away. Other than that, I've like I said, going a bit more on. I might get them to come over. No, I might get one of them. I can see one. One sec, I'll get it. Probably gonna break everything now doing this. I can only see one, so I'm only going to show one. Recently, if you didn't know, Pokemon Center has been, Pokemon Center have recently started selling in the UK, so I've managed to get a few bits. It's also where I've pre-ordered my Brilliant Stars. So if you're after it, I'll put a link in the video description so you can go to it. But yeah, look who I got. It's Giratina. Right, let me get him on camera. This is obviously his altered form. So I'm very happy with it. I have got his origin form and I've got Darkrai as well, but I don't know where I've put them. They're over there, but I don't want to do it now. So I'll sort that out another time and I'll show them off a bit better. Oh, this one's one of my favourites. Checking everything's still right with the camera and I didn't knock it. No, it's fine. See, I'm sat on the floor at the minute because my chair's broke and it's not comfy to sit on. It really hurts my back, so floor's comfortable. So I can't actually see what's on the camera. It's like proper high up from where I am. I'm table level, so you can see how far it is. I want a Syrian Zoroark now as a card. But I'm just crossing my fingers. I'm not really planning to get any of cards. The only one I'd like is an Arceus card from the big box. The other sets that I'm looking into getting is the... I think it's the one with the Pikachu surfing pin and the flying pin. The shifty one. That one. I really want that one because of obviously it's got a really nice card and you get for free. And I really like that card, so I really want that set. But all them sets are available on Pokemon Center. And if you're in the US, UK, wherever, there's a Pokemon Center for that. I'll try and put a few of them in the link in the description so you can find them. There's also, if you're, to keep track of my hunts when I went shiny hunting, to turn to the subject, there's an app and website called Shiny Hunt, and it's literally called Shiny Hunt. You should see it. The app looks like, actually, no, I'm using my phone to record. It looks like it's black with basically just a Pokeball with sparkles around it, is the best way of describing it. And it's really good. It's free. He said he might charge just to get the ads off if you wanted, because they've got to make money somewhere. Which, to be honest, I wouldn't mind paying, but the ads aren't that inconvenient already because it's just a barrel on the bottom. But it's really useful and good, and they've got loads of good icons and all up-to-date Pokemon. The only thing that I think's a bother is, like, I've got Basculin. You can't change the type of Basculin it is. So if I've got a white stripe female, so it looks different to the male one. And it hasn't got the strong and agile style variants as well. So it's like, oh. It went a bit loud suddenly on my TV. Alright, I've got more cards. Because the strong style is the one you ride and that one's red. This is a bit of a spoiler. That one's red. But the normal one, I believe it's got a blue stripe like the original Basculin. But the bit that's a spoiler is the female and the female have a different face. The male looks angry and that's the one you ride, but the female looks a bit softer and a bit sad. But I prefer the female looking one because she's a bit more delicate. But I like that one. The other one was the shinies of them, however. The male one's purple. The female one's a bright yellow. You'll know where they are, the accents. They're really nice, but like I said, that website doesn't have the images. I dropped some, that's why I started freaking out. One sec. Sue! Sue! Shh! You know, you try doing something and everyone keeps shouting. Thank you, I could hear you out shouting. Sorry. Some chicken wraps. You know, you're live as well, so it makes it even worse. We've got Ho-Ho. Victina. Yeah. Can't help it, you've got a family in the house, you can't help bloody having them talking either, but I don't know why she was screaming. So I was all this week I am a bit behind on the footage, but I have got 3 Pokemon boxes recorded that I haven't shown off yet, and that's a Vaporeon, a packet I got, and there was another one. I can't remember. But I got a Vaporeon 10. That card in that set is beautiful. You'll see it in this video, but I haven't actually uploaded it yet, so you'll see it eventually. I got another Dialga. God, there's so many doubles of them celebrations. It's like they're good cards, but you got like so many doubles. Oh, I was looking in a shop and I saw like the shiny Mew you could get in the celebration shit. It was £500. It's ridiculous. I was looking at some of them. I said I was tempted to get some of my double celebrations to see if I could get anything for them. Because even if I just rounded it off and I got enough to buy another pack, it'd lessen the doubles. Because I don't want to cut up the celebration cards. But I've got so many of the like Lugia and that, and Ho-Ho. So it just makes 0 sense me having them all. And I would rather other people get to enjoy them that didn't get to have any for cheap, you know. But I was even going to put them up for grabs on the channel. I don't know. It depends whatever happened. I don't really have much to talk about, because there isn't that much to say really. I was watching a streamer all last week and they were marathoning Pokemon last week. And there were 4 of them and they all were different, playing different. They were all playing Arceus all week and each one of them was doing different things. One of them I had the game for a week already. He was one of the lucky ones that got the game a week early. So he played it and the other 3 men all played slightly different, but they all shiny hunted and did stuff. Even one that doesn't shiny hunt regularly. So it was really nice just to watch them. It's actually sad that it's over because I was so used to watching them. I'd wake up, they'd be on. And then I'd go to sleep, they'd be on still. And it's just nice to listen to them. But I've got stuff I can watch now because I felt guilty not watching it. So I was actually happy to finally watch it. And like last marathon when I got Diamond and Pearl, I bought a drink. I bought a drink and I bought the bottle from this marathon as well, so I was very happy to have it. I didn't donate money because I don't have enough money, but I did have enough to, but at least I bought that. So they said if you buy anything from that drink from G Fuel, they'd put a portion of the funds to the charity as well. So it was like I did my part by just buying a drink. So, and they even said it like that, so I was like, fair enough. They ended up raising like, I think it was 240,000 they ended up raising in a nutshell. I'm watching them funny enough now as well, but they're muted. But he's trying to shiny hunt a shiny alpha off him. He's done 687 attempts and he's not found it yet. I gave him for his determination to find the thing, but it gives content, so I see why he's doing it, even though it may be near impossible. But values are, he will get it eventually, through determination or something else, or he'll just find it's impossible. But he's got to exhaust his resources till he gets it, I guess. But he opens packets of cards, and he opens boxes, so I was like, It was so good though. I was so happy to watch it, and I'm just happy seeing him what cards he gets. I've got no good cards compared to him, but then again, he buys boxes, so he gets 36 packets, where I'm lucky to get about 10 packets a month, let alone in one go. Right, that's that pile complete, so I can go on to the next little portion. Yeah, this video is going to be very long because we got all of them. Just going to put that one there while I refix the pile. Ah! They fell on me! Now I have to fix the pile. One sec. They all fell over. They all fell over. Look at them on the floor. Right, I've pretty much got them all. 1 second. They all skidded off and fell on me. They all should be the right way up, but you know why they're not now? I'm gonna break some, I swear. Oh, this music's from Legends Arceus, so none of it should be over the top. The only thing I can say about Legends Arceus is I love the music, but I feel like it's so underappreciated because most of the game I've got to have it quiet because I'm listening, because you can find the shinies anywhere, but that's the thing, you find shinies anywhere, you're more likely to miss it if you got the music blaring, because it's really sort of, yeah, this card was from a friend, but it's badly damaged, but I like it just because of the value of it to me rather than it value to anyone else. That's why it's kept it and it's damaged. Right, I'm gonna make sure I don't put it in the light as much. I've just seen the Cosmo card and it's really glaring. That isn't glaring on my screen. Right, if I do it like that, tilt it upwards slightly, it doesn't glare. For this one I've got a few up, but I really like the artwork. Because I'm low, I can't exactly see what you guys are looking at. That shouldn't be in here. Put that to one side. That, I really like this card. I was happy to say the ones that I got doubles of. I was happy to get doubles of some because I can make them into like frames and shit. Shouldn't swear. Sorry. I got the Mew, but not shiny. As you can see, this one I was happy. So it looks exactly like this, but Mew is blue, is the shiny one. So I was happy to get that anyway. Jigglypuff. Alcremie. I said I'd rather put all my money and effort into Pokemon stuff rather than, because I used to buy tons of Disney, but with Disney I felt like everything was like at risk because you couldn't always get it, and it was like, it was stressful, especially if people know, I mean the monthly sales, the monthly out things. They had Mickey that they'd sell, or Minnie. Last year they had Stitch, and it was just impossible to get any of the stuff because people would scalp everything, so people would buy them all. You suddenly would crash, and you could tell it was DDoSed. It's not just coincidence that your account crashed while you were watching it. It's too coincidental if it wasn't. So I just got fed up with getting stressed out for buying it. So these I'll value a lot more because look how many I've got and they take up no room, and the value of them is high because eventually if I get double really expensive ones I could sell them on or I could trade them on. So it's good. I do know how to play the game. I don't just buy the cards for the hoard, but I do keep them just to enjoy looking at them rather than. But I do know how to play the game, but I don't really play it really. Like I only got this play mat so it is a nice backdrop for you so it matches, and I didn't really get a choice of who was there. I just saw they had I keep dropping them. They had Mew, so I just picked. Oh, because the only ones they had the choice of was this is good. I should tell you where they are. It's It's only good for people in Britain, but yeah, they only had Mew for Pokemon, and then they had like the 3 Egyptian gods from Yu-Gi-Oh. So it was like, oh, if you like that. So it was like, if you want that, yeah. But so I just grabbed one because I need a playmat, and how cheap it was going, I just went, sod it, I'll get it. I like that card, it was really nice. Orangey red. Blaze Keen. See, another Risharam. I just decided to hold the other card a little. Mash Top. I don't really like saying the Pokemon names because there's such like problems when you say it slightly wrong. So we know Cinderace, it's Scorbunny. Chandelure, that's Cinderace, another Scorbunny. Oh my god, what happened? That's all my 3 variations of Scorbunny. That's cute. Cause I remember getting this card when Sword and Shield came out. I got the 3 set of packs that come out with on the day, and it were really good. I didn't record it, funny enough, because I didn't record at that point. I should have done, to be honest, because I regret not doing. Snubble. I don't have another Snubble. Damn it. Aw. Cosmone. Mona. I don't know. It's reasons why I don't really say the names. I just go card. But I don't know. I've lost track of what I was gonna say. I sort of cut myself off and I forgot what I was saying. Love this card. When I remember what I'm saying, I'll continue. Forgot. Like, I've got loads of them. Oh, I got another Mew. I got 2 Mews, but not the really expensive one. Funny. I'll cry if I have and I haven't realised, but I don't think I have. But then again, I don't care for selling them on. I would like the money because I'd put the money back into this and you guys would see the money of it. Unless it was like thousands I got off it, but I doubt that. Because I'd buy either... The only thing that I'd be tempted to buy is either a new iPad so I could draw again. If I got some money, this would pretty much be the thing. I'd buy a better computer to do video editing on so I could live stream. Because I'd do shiny hunts, and I'm trying to set that up, but this computer is such a idiot. So, and I'd probably buy a new iPad. Or I'd buy like loads of sets of the box. I'd buy a full box of cards and then have that for either a month or a year video. I really like that one. I like Poltergeist. I hope they have him back in another region where you get him again. Oh Christ, one sec. Headphones fell off, I can't hear. See, I got my headphones on one ear so I know you can hear me and what you can actually hear. Just in case something goes wrong. So we got that thing. I feel sorry for that thing, so I can't say I even like it. This is a nice card, even if I've got loads of them, but I just like the value of it because it's such like, oh, it's different. Sadly, it's just going to be all my holo and reflective cards in this set, but we'll get on to the better cards later on as soon as I've finished. I've only got I've got that many left to show, including the bunch that I had, so you'll see them all eventually. I'm just gonna put them all in one pile now. God, I'm putting them back while I'm picking them up backwards, so it's a bit of a surprise what they are for me as well. I can't talk today. Yeah. But it's basically every card I've opened in the series plus extra ones I have already owned or ones that I couldn't be bothered recording are here. I don't know what I'd do for the channel now in the future sort of thing, because I'd plan to sort of shiny hunt what's it in the future, but I plan to shiny hunt in the future, but things didn't turn out right because the computer was very unreliable, so I don't want to hype people up to come and look, because I was gonna play Legends and BDSP on release day, but it ended up not working out. Because even now I can hear myself talking and it's very distorted for some reason. Well, I think it's my internet in my house sucks and I'm relying on an iPhone to do the job, so it's like, great. Sorry, I was moving my foot because it was stuck. See, I don't really got that much to even say either, because at the moment no one's dropped in the chat, which is a bit disappointing. Probably if I went on Twitch I'd probably get a few more people, but I'm like YouTube and I want to build my community on YouTube, because if I switch between YouTube and Twitch it's just not going to work out. If I shared my video around I'd probably get people, but to be honest, I did this due to the fact I wanted to share it. To be honest, I'm sure that's like a defect, because I've never seen a card that's full art and not hollow or reflective. It's weird. Defect, not defect. Anyway. Just really like the music in Legends Arceus. It was done perfectly well. I think one of my favourite areas was the redo of, oh, what's the forest called in the big tree. You'll know the area what I'm talking about. God, the internet's died on my TV. Oh, bloody hell. Switch has died. Everything's dying around me. I was watching a streamer, but it was going a bit too long and I wanted to do this recording, and I knew I'd have to start soon, because if this recording goes too long I'm gonna have to, and I want to do it all in one go, which we haven't got that many left now. We've got just that and all the special cards to do, and once we've done that it's pretty much done. But the internet on my Switch is if one is working, there will be one isn't. But then again, I have got a PS5 on, I've got my computer on, I've got my phone on, and I've got my Switch on as well, so it's like, it's a lot. I just hope my battery on my phone hangs out. I'll be so sad if it just cuts off. So I'm trying to be moderately quick, but still give everyone a chance to see the cards, obviously. That's why I'm going at this pace. I'm going to have to pause the music again and restart it, because it's only an hour and this music's going to I can't loop it on the PlayStation, sadly. I'm just trying to enjoy it as well, because I did hear it, but the sad thing is, because you're listening for shinies, you don't get to really enjoy the music. But it's definitely First World, where Cleavor is, that music in that area where the tree is before you fight him. It's so nice. I like that one. To be honest, this piece of music is really nice as well. It reminds me of another game, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, it does remind me of Legend of Zelda music. Because I usually listen to Breath of the Wild music a lot, and other Legend of Zelda a lot, and this really sounds like it. Especially like Lake Hylia. This one in particular. Oh, I did pick up two. Like, this played at the ending credits. Well, story credits, not post-game credits. I'm sad there wasn't a post-game credits, to be honest. They should have done. The other thing I can say that annoyed me a bit with how the game was, just a bit of background. The thing you want to do majorly in the game is not complete all the side quests or the requests. You complete all them, but the completing of it, you don't get anything from it. You get nothing at all from it. If you get the Pokédex complete, you get Arceus. If you get 10 on everything, then you get the shiny charm. But that's it. And obviously all the wisps is for Spiritomb. So it's like, but you need that to get Arceus, so it's like, oh. Getting perfect on everyone, I don't think anybody's done that, because completion and perfect is two different things. Because when you get Arceus, he's already been perfected, because he's only got one requirement, and that is he gave a part of himself to you, and it says that. I know that's a spoiler, but I don't think it's that major spoiler to be stated. It's just if someone's curious. I'll put that I talk about Legend of Arceus spoilers in the description when this is uploaded. I'll edit it, because I don't really like the cover that it gave it, because it just took the picture without me really noticing. But I just left it because it's a thumbnail. Alright, finally almost done the classic of the pile of just hollow reflects and other special cards, so that's all of them. Hopefully I don't drop them all again. So these are all like the special V Maxes and other cards, but I'll show you like the special ones, the newest ones first. So in Manchester there's a shop where people could take double the cards, and I got this, which is actually in a sealed packet. That's what the card's called. You can see a website and telephone. I'll bring it a bit closer. So if you want to have a look, They've got some really nice cards. It's funny enough, the same shop where I got this playmat. I also got, oh, 1 second, the video's about to turn off. There we go, restarted it. I'll put that over there. I also got, from that shop, I got this one as well, which is just a cheap Pikachu V, but I actually don't own one, so I wanted one. It was literally so cheap, so I just sorted it. I went and got it. Keeping that there, I'll just put them two in the pile because they're not really important. I also got this, which, if you don't tell, it's a Japanese cricketune, which I picked up when I not got it in the bloody light. And if you look at the backs, obviously, normal Pokemon cards at the back look like this, but the Japanese cards look like this. So it's nice to have a completely special one. So that's a real card, but because I've got this card, I'll leave it even there for a while until I get up to it, because I have got one. I'm just going to put them there. Got another dub. We've got double V. I'll say the names of these ones due to them being special. Cameron V. We've got one of my most favourite cards in the collections, and I've, funny enough, got two of these, so I'll just put them out. I'll put them both up together. I'll put them out together. So we've got Garchomp CX, which is a reprint of an older card, and I've got two of them, like I said. One in a case, one not. I really want to send this off to get, I'll bring it a bit closer so you can have a better look. Put in a case I wanted to send it off for. So that's in a protection wallet. We've also got another reprint special one like the Garchomp, and it's M Rayquaza EX, which is another special one, which I was proud to get. Bring that a bit closer. And that's one of the celebration cards too. The celebration cards was more nostalgic, they were giving you packs. Got a Cameron V Max. We got Tornadus. They were horrible to get in the new game. I'll talk about that in a second. Pulkier V Max. Gradient V. I'll talk about it anyway, because if I'm gonna keep saying the names of the cards, then it's just gonna do the weather trio. I'll call them the weather trio, and I won't say too much. They were so difficult to get, because like I said, with my hands being so bad as much as they are, it was horrible. And they were terrible. If you've got a problem with your hands, they're as bad as Arceus, because they showed like the legendary battles the same. It's horrible, and I don't know why they did it as hard as they had to. They move so fast. Right, I'm gonna stop whinging about it now. Cameron V, but it's a shiny Cameron. Gumshoe GX. Tauros GX Rainbow Rare, which I'm very proud to own as well. That one's not special. That's just my Chandelure, but I've got all three evolutions in there. I got with a set. We got Rocket Admin reflective ones. So the weird material, I've got two of those. Really like them. There wasn't really a card in the collection I got because it was so good. We got Careless. I'm gonna move them, which is Careless, obviously. The fossil. I'm gonna bring that Careless back because you didn't get to look at it. Didn't get to see it very well. Oh my god! Did I show that? I didn't make such a big deal. Rainbow Rare Pokésophies V Max. I didn't make a big deal about it. I don't know. Pokemon Breeder Pokemon breeder full art. I don't know. Leave it. Arctivish full art. Arctivish V, I should say. This is the Vaporeon from the tin. I haven't showed yet. Vaporeon V. Lapras V, but it's shiny. Lapras GX. Ice Rider Clerics V. Lapras V Max. Sorry, I'm putting them in the light, aren't I? Yeah. Let me show that Clerics Ice Rider again because I had it in the light. I need to double check before I do it. Run off, yeah. We've got a Dragonite V here. We've got a Falapple V Max. We've got a Rillaboom V Max, but it's shiny. And then I found the other Kricketune that I've already got. So look, can you see the difference between the English one and the Japanese one? It's exactly the same. And even the reflective is the exact same. So it's definitely a real card. But I just really wanted to own them. I've got no certificate like to Kricketune. It's just like the only card that I saw both. I know I have both. Sorry, my internet's dying. I don't know his name. Dilamice? I think that's his name. I might be wrong. Sorry, I'm doing it again. I need to move the camera away a bit. There we go. That might work. Got Beautifly, which I really like. Beautifly V. Yeah, it did. Rillaboom V. Shiny. Orbeetle V Max. Eternius V. I'm doing it again. Galarian Slowking V, sorry. Single style. Galarian Obstacoon Shiny. I love the shiny one. That'd be a shiny I'd have to be after. Darkrai GX, which is one of my oldest cards. Crobat V Max. Guzzlord GX. Doing it again. Bleh. Another set that I've just shown off recently. Galarian Rapidash V. Oh, I've really wanted that set and I was happy to own it. A set that I've lost a big card for. Pulkier V. Really wanted this set as well. Got it. Shadow Rider Clerics V. I don't know the volume of this card and I don't know if it's special, but I liked it. And it's a gold element card and it's a gold energy card and it's shadow or psychic type. We got a nice VMV. We got an I think, yeah, amazing Zakanian card. We got a Mewtwo GX. We've got a Galarian Rapidash, but it's shiny. Can I actually see that? Yeah, you can. See, I'm watching it as you guys would be watching it, so I'm watching it as you are. Tag Team Trevenant and Dusknoir GX, and it's a tag team card. This is the only tag team I ever managed to get. Espion GX. Oops. Alakazam V. Copperaja, shiny. Amazing Jirachi. I did have 2 of these, but I think I gave one of them away. Metagross V. This one's going to take a bit of time effort. So this is all one card broke up into 4. And it's Circadian V All Union. I really like the card. You did get it as a... I think you got it as a solid card, but I don't... It's not here in my pile. I'm looking for it. 1 second. But I'd rather show them off together rather than separate. Ugh, why do they all stick together? They're all sticking together and I can't move them like that. There's so many doubles. Right, I don't know where it is, which is concerning because I'm sure I got 1 solid card. Oh no, it's the big card that you got it. The little one you got it split up into 4. That was it. Never mind. Aegis/V. Galarian Stunfisk V. Give me a sec. This one's gonna take a bit of time. It's because they're all sticking together for some magical reason. But there's a lot of doubles. I'm just gonna put them down because I've just dropped them all. You'll understand why I'm taking forever in a sec. I'd rather show them all off at once rather than just split them up. Right, I've got them. And I've got them all together. Right, here's why it took so bloody long. Let me move that. Okay, let's start with this bloody fun. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 4 Pikachu reprint jungle. 4 jungle Pikachu reprint full arts. The reason this one's different is because this was the first one I got. Yeah, I got 4 of them. But they're not worth that much because they're common. I thought they were special. I was happy to get 1. So I'm not really bothered. We've also got Flying Pikachu V. Two Surfing Pikachus, sorry. Oh, we got 2 Flying Pikachus, sorry. So we got a surfing and 2 flying. So that's even funnier. And then the only one I got one of is Flying Pikachu V Max, which I'm still happy to own. And also the Pikachu's birthday card. I think it's called Pikachu's Birthday Surprise, which I'll bring that one closer. Because the old thing was you'd go to the Pokemon Center and they'd write your name on it, and you only got it as a special thing when you went to the Pokemon Center in Japan. What the hell? I'd just rather that protected more than that. I'd pretty much swap it, and I'm gonna swap. I don't have enough wallets. Sorry, I disturbed the camera now. Not many left now, and then we're almost done. Been a long video though, but it's good. I've disturbed it now. The stand's here, you see, so if I touch it, I've knocked it. We got Tapu Koko V. Right, I'll put them on the circle, it's just a thing to remember. Rapid Strike Urshifu V. We've got Bolton, let me see this right. Bolton V Shiny. I can't talk, it's getting late. We've got a Donphan reprint. Got a Claydol reprint. Zamazenta V. Colossal V Max. Another Urshifu single strike style. That side. A reprint Charizard. Victini V. Torkoal V. Delphox Break, but only half of it. Volcarona V. Another Victini V. Torkoal Full Art. Entei GX. Another Torkoal Full Art V. And then the last one is Cameron V Max. I have no idea if that Charizard is valuable or not, because I don't know if it was valuable or not, because it looks like a base set Charizard, but it's a reprint obviously, so... For God's sake. Danny! Shh! Yes, for quiet, you never get it. This is why I can't do things like this really, and I can't do them too early in the morning, nor can I do them really late at night. So it's pretty much, I don't know when I can do recordings, so that's what puts me off more wanting to record. I'm just putting everything away, so it's a bit of a surprise. But the only thing we've got left to look through now is the new card that I got from that shop where I got the Sneasel Full Art card and the Japanese card, and yep. So the new full art card I keep in this wallet because sadly the book's set to only the new cards to fit in, so yeah. So we got Savali GX. It doesn't seem like a big special card, but when you know what Savali is, he's sort of like man's attempt at creating their own Arceus, because Arceus has plates, he has discs. It's the same thing. So I wanted an Arceus card, and the Darkrai V Cresselia one was gone, so I got this card, and it wasn't 2D, so I paid for it. Right, last thing to look at is the Pokemon Train on big card book. I'll move it up a little bit. There is a reason I'm waiting. I'm just seeing how the recording looks, how it looks in the recording. So we've got that Jungle Pikachu, but this is what the normal card looks like. I'm gonna go quite slow. Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. So this, it was every month they'd bring out a new card for all the different starters. So Squirtle's there. Then they've got Cyndaquil. I've got them in release order. They went back. Right, we're back. Sorry, my internet just died. One sec, I'm just trying to do something else as well. Right, it should be good. So we got the next set. My that's another thing that puts me on streaming, because my internet's so unstable. Like, the quality I'm seeing the video in now is pants compared to what I was seeing before, but as long as it's recording in a decent quality now, it should be fine. As long as that's not how it looks like, this should be. I'm just hoping that it's not actually recording in 144. No, it's not recording in 144. Thank God for that. So my computer is showing me 144 stuff. Because this one, Charmander, Chimchar, Turtwig, and Piplup, I've actually got doubles of, and I put some in frames in my room. They're not up yet, but I've got them. Turtwig, I'm gonna hurry up now though. Tepig, Snivy, Oshawott, Fennekin, Chespin, Froakie. Yep, and there's the music that goes. Litten, Rowlet, Popular, Scorbunny, Grookey, and Sobble. And then we've got a few of the extra cards I bought, which is Single Strike Urshifu V, Alakazam V. I'm having trouble grabbing the pages. Ice Rider Clerics with Shadow Rider Clerics. I put them on the same page. We've got that Zakanian V Union. That's where I thought you got it as a single card, but you must not. If someone shows me and I've lost it, I don't know. It's gonna be somewhere. Dragonite V, and then we got Rapidash Galarian V as well. I don't know whether he's not live now. No, everyone's saying bye, so no, he's gone. So I've got plenty of pages to put new big books in. I'm going to finish now because it's basically I've finished. This is one of my favourite things I ever bought. It's a bit dirty. It's so cute, I love it. My video's crashed.